All right, I've been given the hurry up. They're saying, Phil, it's 10 o'clock. There's clearly anxiety, nervousness and excitement in the room. Understandable. A very good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Harcourts Holmwood auction rooms. My name is Phil McGoldrick. I'm one of 3 auctioneers that work with you today. My colleagues Kyle Siebert, Mark McGoldrick, who will be roaming somewhere. They complete the triad of auctioneers. Hayden Broadbelt, right-hand side of the room. He's got an important role as Mr. Brian Buckingham, our auction floor manager. Now, the reasons I introduce these people, they record bids. Your bids will be on the screen as well. But these guys are here available to help buyers on the auction floor. If things are getting a little bit confusing or tricky or a bit harder, just grab these guys. They help people realise their real estate dreams on a regular basis. Can I firstly, on behalf of Tony, our principal, and the whole team at Homewood, thank the owners that we represent today. We know you've got choice. We think you've made a fantastic choice in working with Harcourts Holmwood. You have been outstanding leading up into the auction today, so good luck in achieving your good results. Buyers and bidders, a word of encouragement to you. This is the best place and best time to buy property. You have to be in a very strong, unconditional situation like yourselves to achieve your real estate dreams. The reason I mention that, if we don't sell property in the auction room today and we pass it in, as we say in the trade, you lose the exclusivity of opportunity, because then conditional buyers are able to make submissions on the property. You work with really genuine owners. I would encourage you in your bidding. And to that end, in your contract, it does explain to you how we engage in the auction room. I'm going to work on the assumption that some of you are new to the auction arena, so let me just put these in plain terms for you. The first thing won't need much explanation. All of our owners today have given us confidential reserve prices. Now, that means we don't ever disclose those reserves to you, the bidders at large. Subject to the reserve price being reached or breached, the highest bidder will be the purchaser. If bidding doesn't reach the owner's reserve, don't panic. It's not necessarily the end of the auction. What we do is we pause at that time and we'll talk privately in one of our side rooms with the highest bidder. And our purpose there is to offer you the opportunity of buying in the auction room today. As I say, it is the best place and best time to buy. Now, the next clause is really important. Owners may withdraw their property from sale before the property is actually sold and without declaring their reserve price. That specifically covers the situation I've just spoken of, where we do pause and continue negotiations with the highest bidder. Sometimes those negotiations may reach a point where the owners say, Phil, Kyle, Mark, look, yes, we're very, very happy at this point. Please go back to the rostrum and announce we're withdrawing the property from the auction room and selling it to the highest bidder outside. That's their prerogative, but it does cause disappointment to anyone who might be waiting in the auction room. This is not a day to be waiting. This is a day for you to give us your strongest bid at all times. If there's a disputed bid, simple. We go back to the last undisputed bid and we resume. We can nominate the sum by which your bids need to be raised. We place no limits on you. But if a bid was made and we thought, no, that's not in the best interest of our owners, we can and we will refuse such bids. Now, Clause 2.5, that's an important clause. It talks about the vendor bid. Owners have authorised the auctioneer today to bid on their behalf. When auctioneers place vendor bids, they're saying to you the property's not for sale at this level, we need to keep working. We'll make it very clear it is an owner's bid. We don't place those bids anywhere near an owner's reserve figure to enable you to continue your bidding with absolute confidence against any bids that we place. Very often, my colleagues from Harcourts will bid on behalf of their clients. We will let you know about that. Now, at the end of the auction, signalled by the gavel falling like that, if you are the lucky new owner, your obligation's simple but very significant. We take you up to the boardroom upstairs, you sign the contract, and you arrange to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the final purchase price you pay. By bidding today, you're deemed to have accepted and read the REA Buyer's Guide. It's been in use now for a very, very long time. So those govern all of our auctions except the first auction today at Rutland Street. My owners have accepted a pre-auction offer, so effectively our reserve has been reached. Zanny Polson, you're the agent who's done a marvellous job with our very good owners who are here today, and I want to congratulate them on the work that they've done on this property and making the property available to you. So at 185 and 185A, we sell them both together this morning because that's the offer that we have received. The property is described in your contract and mine as a cross-lease in fee simple. Chattels, beautiful chattels, all remain as circulated. They form part of your consideration. And settlement date, 16th of July, unless you're working to an alternative date. So I'm not surprised that we are here with a pre-auction offer. It it is a rarity to get two properties like this together. With those two being together, you have so many options. You could rent the two, you could live in one, you could rent the other. It's a brilliant extended family situation as well. My owners are very clever, they're in trade, and you can see that quite manifestly. The work that they have done here is absolutely brilliant. Service areas are certainly 2021. I love the living spaces, big sunny windows, timber floors, just give it that ambience and that natural warmth. A nice modicum of ground attaches to both of the units, smart with those roller doors that have been inserted as well. Gorgeous Rutland Street, well, it's so popular. You can have the last word if I've left anything, and then what we need to know is, of course, the amount of the offer. I'll take a breath.
Thank you, Phil. For those of you who know, clearly, myself and my twin couldn't decide which one was best, and neither could the pre-auction offer purchases. That's why they're being sold together. So the value that the auction is opening at is $1.1 million for both units.
Reasonable. $1,100,000 neat. Have we secured the winner? New owner at $1,001,000. Who advances it at $1,110,000? Can I suggest to you? First call then. Is it a winning bid at $1,100,000 with all those up? Second call at $1,001,000. Candice, I think you're working with the buyer on the phone. Good. Hold tight at this stage. Looking good. Third final call. No better bid. Then Rutland Street, the two. They're going. Not yet. Going. Go on and sold to your buyer on the telephone. Congratulations. Aaron, Josh, congratulations to you. We look forward to the next project. Have a wonderful day. It's only a nice campaign. There's no auction day complete without Team Nichols. Deb, Paul, good morning. And can we welcome your owners? Joan, good morning to you. Thank you for the opportunity. Lovely to meet with you yesterday at the property, described at 244 Wairarapa Terrace as a cross-lease in freehold. I note, folks, in the chattel list, we leave behind the washing machine, the dryer and the fridge. 10%, I remind you, that's all you pay today, 23rd of July, settlement date. I think some of you may be working to alternatives, but they've all been squared away by my owner. I would say a triple A investment is this property here, but it's the triple Ps I want to talk about today. I think this is a project with so much potential and such a wonderful position. Wairarapa Terrace, does it get any better than this? You walk to the MERIVALE village, the tyranny of distance, the tyranny of traffic, it will never ever be an issue. Nice big spaces in this home, living areas good size. A big table, big dining table was in our living area, but there's a separate dining room or a little study or reading room if you like. Bedrooms are of a very good size as well. Just a modicum of garden that will keep your interest and keep you in a lot of pleasure. I think there's so much upside in this property. Some of you looking and saying, what might be? Mr. Nichols, this is great territory, great opportunity, and a last opportunity for you to say the last word.
I think you've said it all, actually. Just reiterate what a great location this is. You can't get better, and make sure Phil can see you better.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 44 Wairarapa Terrace. 523, Phil. 523. Interesting starting figure. 523. Where to from here, buyers? At 523, Tony bidding for a buyer on the phone. First call then, 523. Second call at 520. 530, sir. Got you. 530 back of the room. Tony against your starter at 530. What might he call this? 543. 550, sir. 550, Tony, you've got competition at the back of the room. I have no surprise in that. At 550, worthy of the money. 575. 80, sir. 580, he says, I'm with you, Phil, at 580. In the lead at this stage at 580. 600 on the nod at $600,000. Do we pop 5 on the top or better? 600, never stop on the round numbers. First call then at 6. Second call. Third call. No better, sir. Oh, we're Wairarapa Terrace. It's 600. It's 602. I presume that's a bid. It's all right. I get that a lot in the street. $605,000 at 605. I'm counting it down at 605,000 once, twice at 605. Is there another one of those, sir? Is there one of those? It's 605. I'll work with it. It's $605,000. One. Good on you at 606. What are our thoughts, Paul? At $606,000. Gentleman holds the bid back of the room at 606. Once. 610. $610,000. Second call, third call. Tony, just hold that bid at 610. Sir, you're absolutely out. Might disappear from the auction room. Anyone else at 610 before I talk to Tony's buyer? At 610. Tony, coming to talk to you, not quite at the level at 610. 610. Auction is open, sir. Good time to change your mind as the market continues to rise.
I'm going to kick on and carry on. Should go straight on. Carry on into it. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. On this morning that marks the last day of the first half of the year. It's great to see the months whizzing by. I'll just take the whole lot there. I'm standing next to a very happy Englishman this morning, or former Englishman, could we say, as they've defeated the old foe 2-0. Pretty good win. First time in a tournament since 66, I think we were saying. Hey, Tim, we've got a quality offering here. Tim Harris, Matthew Sampson, Matt Kurtovich and Alexis Munro forming the team of Tim Harris at the MERIVALE office. Jamin, you're here overseeing the whole thing. And RD Hughes Developments, thank you for your instructions here at this award-winning townhouse, right in a great spot in town, 8 Millbank Lane. That's the address that you bid for and buy today. That's what the postie calls it. Your legal advisor will confirm for you that it is a freehold estate, 367 square metres. So great to have that strong freehold tenure. The legal description is accurate. We're guaranteeing your vacant possession. The 29th of July is the date that we've got struck down here on the agreement, and you might be working to a different date. If that's been pre-agreed, then that's absolutely fine. I think the Auckland architect, Malcolm Walker, his letters contemporary, his cosmopolitan vibes run freely on this one. Isn't it a spectacular structure? Crisp lines. I think the feature for me is all the natural light and great spot. Resilient materials is what you can see there. Great for an entertainer. If you're doing it at the breakfast bar, in the lounge or out in your courtyard, you'll be delighted to have your friends over, perhaps before you go out to a show in the city. I think you'll get lots of exercise in Hagley Park, which means you can just systematically go through every restaurant in the city with total impunity. 3 bedrooms in all, plus the office. Beautifully appointed through kitchen and bathrooms. Double internal access garage, which is an absolute bonus, along with the off-street parking. And in the Carlton Mill area, it's absolutely fantastic. Like I say, close to all those things you need to be, but also school zones, don't forget those. They're valuable as well. Tim, what would you say as a final word as we kick off the auction?
Finally, thank you very much, Robin. I really am honoured. There's a lot of choice for you. It's been a pleasure, Matthew, and I really have enjoyed the open homes. Those of you who are here, bid and buy, they don't make them like this anymore, and I don't have any others.
There we go. There's some words of commendation. Who's going to start us away at 8 Millbank Lane? Award-winning townhouse. Sorry? Optimism alive and well in the city. Welcome in, madam, at $700,000. I should suggest we might just leap through it forward to the million, shall we? At $700,000, lady wants to move in. It's all 3 bedrooms that we're selling. At $700,000, first call. Second call. What about we go to 9? Third call. 900. Welcome into you, man. There we go at $900,000. You're welcome to come back. You've given us a good run up. 950. Good to see you. You're part of the team at Harcourts, aren't you? Good to see you, Jackie, at 950. At $950,000, $1 million? 960, okay. 975, sir, puts up 15 at 975. Millbank Lane. $1 million at 1.2. Cam Bailey, Harcourts, bidding for a buyer at $1.2 million. That's a decent bid at $1.2 million. Should we say $1,225,000, sir? What would you say? Yes, 1.25 over here. 1,250. Just doubled you up at 1,250. 1 the quarter. 75 if you like, and just 1, 2, 3 quarters. 1, 3 with you, Cameron. At $1.3 million. And 325 if you like, sir. Yes, 350 got your bid there, sir. At 1,350,000 now. Jackie, you can come back in. 1,350,000. We have made some ground since your opening bid. At 1,350,000 now, second call. 75 if you like, sir. At 1,350,000, yes, I've got 1 3/8 of a million over here at 1,375,000. 1.4, dutifully done. At 1,400,000 assertive stuff. 425 if you like. First call. Second call at 1.4, 425. 1,450. Showing strength at 1,450 as you should, sir. I'll say 70. I can sell at 1,450. There you go, sir. That's good news for you. We're playing for keeps now at 1,450, 475. At 1,475 on the market, I sell away. 1.5, 1.5 million. Emma will be saying, don't let him stop on a round number. At 1.5, second call. Selling away. 525. 1.5 and 2.5. What are we thinking now? Strategic. 1.525. Away from you. First call. Second call. Good call. At 1.550. Selling away. At 1.550. Sir, you'll have to change your mind if you're going to own it. At 1.550. Second call. We're on the markets. But here. 560, welcome into the game, sir. At 1.560, I would say that's the timing of a Swiss watch. At 1.560, new face in the race. A surety of value, seeing all these bidders at this level. Second call now. 10 on top. And 80. 1.580 with the gentleman. Malcolm Walker's done a great job here at 1.580. 1.6 would be the way to go, wouldn't it? At 1.580. Second call. Third. Okay. 1.590. Leaves that open for you, sir, to say 1.6. At 1.590. First chance, twice. I'll take a 5. Just seen you so well dressed, Matthew. As is your bidder. Sartorial elegance at the back. In front, though, too, at 1.595. Punch it through. Cam, right there to 6. At 1.595, I sell away. Welcome at 1.6, sir. Seeing value in the proposition. I commend that bid at 1.6 million. First chance. Twice. The wonders of the city await. And third. Just a little 5,000, is it? I'm selling here now. Matthew, what are you saying? Just try a little 5. 1.605. Could I say 10 for you? I've got 1.605. Just, well, 1.610. At 1.610, into the home straight. Move it into your home at 1.610. Second call. Third call. 1.610 with you, Cameron. And I'm selling now at 1.610. So would you like to try another little 5? 1.615. 1.615. Lots of people seeing it at this value. That should give you absolute confidence. 1,615,000, second call. Final chance at 1,600,000, say 20 quickly. 620. Back he comes. At 1,620,000, a smile says there's another 5 for me, sir. At 1,620,000. First chance. Emma, what's your good gentleman saying at 1,620,000? Shaking your head, sir. It's normally 3 shakes and then a nod, isn't it, for you, sir? 1,620,000. Would you try 6 1/4? Once, twice. 625. 625, just noodling back in front. 1,625,000, 30. 1,630. Good endurance. At 1,630,000. Let's have another little recalibration over here at 1,630,000 because otherwise I'm selling down at the back. 1,630,000, surely, sir. Regret, remorse, wasted emotions at 1,630,000 and I sell away. 8 Millbank Lane. Are we trying a 5? Otherwise, down it goes. I think we're seeing white flags fluttering here. 8 Millbank Lane, 1,630,000 going. Congratulations. Gone and sold down here. We just got a little update, Phil.
Got a little update.
Well, thank you for your bidding. Great campaign, Tim. Matthew. Excellent.
All right, Tony, you're working with a buyer on the phone. We're going back now to Wairarapa Terrace number 44. I just need confirmation, Tony, our bid now. 625, bid on the phone with Ian on the phone at 625. Instructions from my owners, I sell if there's no bidder at 625. Looks a good buy in Wairarapa Terrace. No need to go home homeless. First call, and I sell at 625. What might be second call? Third and final, delighted to announce to Ian on the phone, property's going, it's going. Gone and sold, Tony. Congratulations to your buyer. Joan, congratulations. Nice to work with you. Paul and Deb, another excellent campaign. Well done. Radnor.
Good stuff. We'll carry on, shall we? Chris Campbell. Again, the MERIVALE office. Gee, there's something in the water there at MERIVALE. They love their auctions. They really do. And Vicky and Chris, it's great to be representing you again in our Holmwood auction rooms. We're going to call you VIP Friends of Holmwood. That is for real. 15C Radnor Street in St Albans. That's the property that Chris has had the pleasure of marketing. I thought I knew this property, but when I've revisited it, man, has it changed. And great work done by our sellers here at 15C Radnor Street, St Albans. Cross lease and freehold. That's the tenure of the home, the legal description. Extensive but accurate. Vacant possession is guaranteed on the 23rd of July. We've got some flexibility in that regard, and some people are taking advantage of that flexibility. I'm going to accept your bids today on the basis that you've read, acknowledged and accept additional clauses 22 to 28 in the agreement, and that should be all nice and clear for you, and I'm sure you've had a great chance to perform all your due diligence. Like I say, it's been brilliantly transformed. The St Albans townhouse, 3-bed, 2-bath, all the hard yards have been done. You move straight on in. It's been contemporised sensationally, particularly in the kitchen and both bathrooms. They're right at the minute. Love the black tapware, the subway tiling. It's really captured the moment. It complements the great proportions of the home. Ultra spacious through the living. The outdoor area courtyard is absolutely copious. Sunshine is your friend. Balcony upstairs. Bedrooms on both levels, double internal access garaging and plenty of off-street parking as well. And an area of town that's just burgeoning. Your Edgware Village will be an absolute favourite. Hop, step and a jump into the city, equidistant to Merivale, and blessed with the school zones that we love underpinning the value further. Christine, what's the last word you'd like to say?
I haven't got much to say really. It all speaks for itself really. I just wish I had lots and lots more just like this one. It's a fabulous spot there. What's not to like? Bid with confidence today. It's a fabulous property.
Ticks lots of boxes. The owners have asked me to start on a vendor bid at $500,000, so I welcome your bids on top of that, maybe at a 20 or something stronger, but at $500,000 won't be for sale at that figure. Vendor bid to start at 5. First call at that figure. Who's got 520 for me or better? Second call, 520. Welcome in, sir. Good luck. On the window, and away we go at 520, maybe 40 or somewhere to go from here. At 520, first call. Second call, have I found the winner already? Third call, 540, madam, welcome in, good stuff, subtly done. But 540 either side of the room. I've done my neck warm-ups this morning, 560 with you. At 565, 80. Quickly back, thanks Bucko, at $580,000 with the lady. 600, good man, at 600, prevailing and staying on top at $600,000. Inner City St Albans fun, $600,000, have a bit of fun with me and say 20 if you like. At $600,000, second call. 5,000, 605, confirmed. Makes it easy for you, sir. 610, okay, down on the fives, dancing to your beat, ma'am, at 610. 615, at 615. 630 is a good bid, sir. 15 on top, we call it the Commodore. 635, staying in the fives. Would you say 650 maybe? 650 is the response over here. 6.5. 15C Radnor. All that work has been done. Just a single. 651. 660. Hayden, it's the band. It's 660. Castle Street bid. 662, doubling up, madam. Good on you. 662, just the two in the race. 670, welcome in. 670, good timing. It's 670, sir. Don't give up yet. We're only just getting going. 670, first call. 6 3/4, ma'am. Got your bid at 675. Here and now, St Albans. You've seen what's happening in the area at 675. 80. 680. Staying with us. Working with that dapper gentleman there. Brendan, good to see you in the auction rooms at 680,000. Janine Cannell was saying you can. It's 680. One again, yep. Puts you in front. 683, Alex Neat from the MERIVALE team. Chiming in at 683. 685, welcome to you. 685, a bit of nascent interest. 687. Unlucky for the Aussies at 87. 687, first call. 689, Nito. 689, a neat bid. It's 689. Chris will be sidling up to our good owners, I'm sure, at 689 for the second time. Madam, have you still got a single for me? It's 689, second call. They say one bid seldom does it. Yuting. 689, first call. Second call. 695. Puts up 6. It's 695. Chris, I think instructions may be in order here. It's 695. What's it to be? As a hush descends, there's tension, there's anticipation. It's 695. Lady leads the race. Here at this stage, it's 695. Saying 7 for me. All the values there. School zones underpin. 3-bed, 2-bath. Gorgeous little courtyard garden. Edgeware Village. It's 697. Took a little while. First chance now. Alex Bidder goes in front. It's 697. Radnor Street. 697. What's it to be? There you go, Alex. I can sell to you at 697. We are on the market. We are selling. 698. Compelling news. We're on the market. We're playing for keeps. Title fight now. Prerequisites are over at 698. Madam leads. It's 698. First call. 99. 700. Good bid. 700 now. There's your springboard. This is where the champions are made at $700,000. And I count it down. 3, 2, 1. 701. 705, boosting it up. Powering it up at 705. 705. Your first bid took a while. Your second one's taking a wee bit longer. It's 705 now, Alex. 706, madam, not to be denied. Good on you. It's 706. Good tussle here. But the good stuff's worth the fight. If you don't like DIY, then you'll love this place here. It's all been done. 706. First chance with the good lady over on the eastern side. Second call. Third call, and I sell. 708. 708. No, it's away from you now. 708. It was with you, though. It's 708 and will be again. All you have to do is poke in the 1,000. It's 708, first chance. Second call. We're selling away. 709. 709. Make it a neat 10 for me, Alex. It's 709. I'm selling. Twice and third. 15C Rednor. It's going. 710. Back like the boomerang. I think you're pretty close to a dairy. You might as well say 711. Yes, she does. 711. 712. 7 and a dozen, bit by bit, block by block. 712. They say 13's lucky for some. Who takes that bid? Otherwise, I sell away over on the window once, twice. Third call, and it goes. 714. Nito chimes in with a well-spent 2,000 to go in front. 15. Just nipped in front by 1,000 at 715. Who will prevail? That's the question. And the half. 715 the half. We'll go in front of that one, surely. At 715, 500. 16. 16, sorry, 720. There's a move for the keys. 720. Don't get complacent though, Alex. First chance. Twice, and we sell. Third call. 720, was that a bid? At 720, no. Half for you, ma'am. 720, 500. Is 21 the key in the door you need? At 720 the half. Once, twice. Final chance. 23. He's a Jordan fan. 723. We always say that, not Warney. 723. Tahi Rua Toru. And I sell. 723. Property goes. The Brendan Hart hold up. 725. Astute. 725. Grappling for ownership. Strenuous stuff. At 725, second call, third call. And I sell this time, ma'am, at 7 the quarter. Property's going. Alex, be quick. 28. Throws in the 3. 728, first chance, twice and third. This time I sell. It's 728. Going now. Penultimate chance. And it goes. Mr. Neat. No late bids. I sell. If you do it early, it would save me a little bit of hot air. 728 the half. First, second now. You've got a chance again, man, but don't dally. 731 puts in the guppy. 731 this time. First, second, third call. 15C Radnor. If you're going to act, do it with alacrity. Goes now, ma'am. Dig a little deeper. Come on, I'm knocking this down at 731 for the want of a better bid. Selling now. St Albans, work done. 731 the half. Tenacity. Nito puts the page up. That's a good sign at 731 the half. This time, nicely done, ma'am. The communication was effective. 735. Winding it down. Fighting for ownership, doing your best work at 735. First call, muster it up, madam, say 3 dozen. Second call, third call, 35. I'm going to sell. 737. the Boeing bid. 737, just usurp. 738, strengthening. Stiffening the resolve. Desire to own. At 738, first call. Second, third. 739, he stiffens it up even further. 739, once, second, final chance. This time, at 739, man, would you say 40? 15C Radnor Street's going. It goes. And I'm selling 40. 740. 740. And a half, ma'am. That's timely. 740 the half. Puts up the 5 Lord Rutherfords at 740 the half. Just a fistful of readies. Don't let it eat into the housewarming function. At 740 a half, once, twice, second, once, twice, third, pardon me. 740 the half, button. And I'm selling. Ma'am, you're not ready to give in. I know you're not. 740 the half, it goes. 41. Alex, communications have ceased. It's down to 2 now. At 741. This time, 3, 2, 1. There's the 500 again. The cheeky half. First, second. Third call. 741, 500, and I sell 15C Radnor Street. You got to be quick because it's going. It's going, and I'm selling 42 straight back. You're coming second again. 742. Nice and quick. 42 the half. 740 the quarter. First, second, third. I'm selling this time. 43. 743. Make it a bold bid. 743. 743. Keep chip. 500 on top. 743 the half. 44. 744. Probably call a drinks break. 744, no we won't. First chance, twice and third. This time it goes. Selling. Come on, don't muck about. I'll give you a quick chance. Yes or no? I've got to be fair. Half again. First, second, third call. 15C Radnor Street is going. 45. First, second, third call. 15C Radnor Street is going. Is going. I'm selling 46. 746. 47. 747. The Boeing's back. I think we're seeing a 747. You have prevailed, madam. First, second, third call, 15C Radnor Street is going after a masterful tussle is sold. Well, that's kept the scribes busy, bucko. Excellent campaign, Chris. Thanks to Vicky and Chris for a great result. And now we are welcoming up Mr. Phil.
Well, I wonder how much properties have gone up in the time that auction took to Cormac. Talking of long distance, Lydiard. Who remembers Arthur Lydiard? Hands up those who remember Arthur Lydiard. I take that as a bid, Stephen? No, it's all right. Jan Morley, a very, very good morning to you and a very good morning to your owners. Nice to meet with you on Monday evening and talk about your experiences as the owner of number 6 Lydiard Drive. Described in your contract and mine as a freehold parcel, 429 square metres more or less. You know the rules, 10% today. I think some of you are working to alternative dates, but you take over on the 9th of July if you're working to our contract. Welcome to the very popular and successful development of Farringdon. I think this is an excellent entry-level opportunity, an area that's just becoming so popular, it's burgeoning. You've seen recently where sections went on sale at Rolleston, they were sold out in a nanosecond, so many people disappointed. 4 years of maturity, it's been a very good investment for my owners. They want to move on and do other things. So if your intentions are the same as theirs, is a bright future, but you might be looking at this as the first home step or the second home step, it's a very good one. When you look at these homes, the glazing, the insulation, the heating, you spend a wee bit more today, they're economical to live in, they're comfortable to living in, and I think there's so much more that you can do to add value to the proposition. Jan, you've had a busy campaign. Is there a last word you'd add? I know you're working with a buyer on the phone, but last word in your hands.
Just like to thank for entrusting me to sell their property, and as Phil said, first homes, entry level in Rolleston are very rare at the moment, so bid with confidence.
Bid with confidence indeed. Buy today's the opportunity. Lydiard Drive, where do we start? 500. Good on you, sir. Welcome, Mike. At 500,000, working for your client at 500. First call at 5. Have I found the winner? Second call, 520. Good response. 540 is the bid to beat. 500, $60,000. 570, straight back in. Good work. 3 of you contesting it. 580. 590. Who breaches the 6? 610 here. 610. Against your bidder on the phone, against the rest of you at 610. Once called. No, I've got it here with Mike. 620. Jan on the phone. I've only got one of them. 620. 625. Good bid. 6 1/4 only. Entry level. Lydiard Drive. In for the long haul at 625. Once called. 640. There's a nice move at 640. Shows you the values there at 640,000. Yours or theirs? 642. In front, you only need to be in front by a little way at 642. 650 at 655. Instructions, Rebecca, at 655. At the back of the room. On the market now. There you go. Change of consideration at 655. Harrison at the back at 655. Working hard for his client. You need to do the same. Assurance of value is 5 are chasing ownership. 660. One bid seldom buys, you know that. It's 660. Do I sell it to Jan's buyer on the phone? It's 660,000 neat. Once then and selling, twice then and selling. Third, final call at 660. Are we out at $660,000? No bid a bid. Lydiard Drive is going. It's going. Gone and sold to you, Jan. Congratulations to you. Well bought. Shane, Lisa, congratulations. Lovely to work with you. Have a nice lunch. Where is she? Jenny Rolton. Not like you to be hiding in the corner. A very good morning to you, Jenny, and a very good morning to your clients. They offer today Unit 4 at 18 Rhodes Street. Let me just take you to the contract. A freehold property. The area of the parcel we passed to some lucky person today, 154 square metres more or less. Success in your bidding today means you pay 10% by way of deposit. The balance you need to pay on the 29th of July 2021. I went and met Jenny at the property yesterday. What a great day to inspect the property. It was below zero when I went into Rhodes Street. Jenny had the door open, the heating was on, it was just so comfortable, it was just so warm, it was just so chipper. Now I know this complex particularly well. Rhodes Street, it's just a special cul-de-sac. so close to absolutely everything, particularly though Hagley Park. You walk to MERIVALE, you walk to town, you walk the park. It's a very healthy lifestyle. Tyranny of distance, tyranny of traffic, they get worse and worse and worse. Get into these central situations. I know the builder, the developer very well. We've worked with them so many times. They present a quality product in the marketplace. Design, construction, materials, absolutely no compromise. Love the timber floor, the contrast with all that kitchen joinery. So much storage in the place. Probably the biggest wardrobes I've seen in a townhouse like this, one even big enough to put your little bureau or working space in there as well. Kitchen, bathrooms, they certainly are 2021. Jen, you love the complex. Last word is yours.
Well, probably the one and only thing I've got to say, I challenge the buyers in the marketplace to find anything ready to move in, comparable to this property. The next stage is 18 months away, so please don't hesitate.
It gets slower, it gets more complicated, it gets more expensive. Today's the day to end your search. Unit 4, 18 Rhodes Street, where do we start? Work to treat. Where do you go, buyers? Here to be sold? Wouldn't sell it at $1,100,000. There's my line in the sand. Where to from here? 1-1's a vendor bid. 1,150 perhaps. First call then for my owner at 1-1 would certainly hold it at that figure. Second call at 1,100,000. Third call, any advance in the room at 1,000,001. But 1,125, Jenny, that's my bid, 1.125 million at 1,125. I'll work with 50 at 1,125. In or out? To the open marketplace. This is the place to buy at 1,125. First call then for my owner. No confusion as to real value. It's beyond this figure. Second call, 1,125. Third, final call, last vendor bid at 1,150. Jenny, buyers on notice. To the wider marketplace we go if there's no bid in the room. Once, twice, third call at 1,150. Well, Jenny, if there's no hands, let's treat with respect. Not going to sell it at 1,150. We'd be comfortable holding it at 1.2. Put it back in your hands at 1.2. Let's talk to people after the auction from 1.2. Negotiations continue. If you've got interest, talk to Jenny. Be the first in the queue. Good luck to my owners, Matt and Deb. Thank you for the opportunity. And we go to Colman Ave.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. The McGoldrick brothers taking a well-deserved break. I'm Kyle Siebert, proud to represent Gareth Oliver from our Island 2 office as we turn your attention to 65 Colman Avenue in SOCKBURN. This is a opportunity, buyers. It is an excellent property with a very good bonus for you indeed. It is described in the contract as a freehold title, 607 square metres more or less, lot 47. That deposited plan is 26084, and the settlement date to which you work is Friday the 16th of July 2021, unless of course you are working to a pre-agreed date. I was there last week. It is a beautifully well-appointed property. Look, I'm no good at DIY, but I was personally hard-pressed to find the required repairs, and the new owner will receive a credit on settlement of $70,623.22. That after a previous owner or the owner had gone back to the EQC. That money will be yours if you are the successful purchaser. How you use it, well, it's completely up to you. I can tell you the foundations, the bones of this property are excellent. It's good permanent material. It's an excellent floor plan. Perhaps you'll look to reconfigure, but I don't think it is necessary. Really generously proportioned bedrooms, light and bright living. It looks good. It looks smart. It's an excellent family home, and all this underpinned by really good land in this neck of the woods. You are really close to all of the popular shopping precincts in this neighbourhood. It's a really excellent offering and a good opportunity. Gareth, would you like a final word?
Dylan and the family, they're on the phone from Nelson, so if you're here to bid today, bid strong and good luck.
There you go, buyers. I'm in your hands.
501.
Was that 501, Alan? 501,000, Alan Scahill at 501,000. Who takes me to 520 and 510? Zanny Paulson, good to see you there, Zanny, at $510,000. Alan, 520, I presume. First call at $510,000. Second, third and final call. 530 with Gareth. Good to see you there, Gareth, at $530,000. 3-horse race at this early stage. 530, Zanny, the bid against you there on the first call. Twice the money is 530. Third final call at 530. If there's no further bidding, Zanny, you know the drill. I'll have a conversation with Gareth's buyer. Gareth, let's have a conversation with your buyer at 530,000, property not for sale. We leave the room on a live bid, folks, at 530. Back with you shortly.
Good luck in those endeavours there, Kyle. Right, welcome back. Not just at the moment. Why don't we just have a little bit of music just for a second, Laura, and we'll just wait until the team's ready. Right, here we go back. Tim Harris, Matt Kurtovich from our MERIVALE office. Folks, we've got a 2-for-1 deal here. Number 2 and 4 Cooke Street on your agreement. I'd just like to take a moment to introduce Lynn Cawthorne. She's our award-winning property manager. And from the Holmwood property management team, you could not ask for better. They can service all your requirements. If you are looking to invest in property, just hand it over to Lynn. She and the team are more than capable and will take all the worries out of you. It's quite a tricky business these days. Anyway, here we are. This is a good investment grade property too at 2 and 4 Cooke Street, Summerfield. Hey, how good is Summerfield going? We know how popular it is and has become. So with the two of them combined, you have a freehold title, and it's a sizable 933 square metres. I think that's significant. That's a boomer of a parcel. It is lot 16, deposit plan 14967 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Now, we've got a vacant possession that we are offering you. Actually, let me just check that because the tenants are in place. And so what the contracts say, note, periodic tenancy in place, pardon me, at $350 and $360 a week respectively. But we are settling all the same on the 29th of July 2021, unless you're working to an alternative date, and some of you are taking that opportunity to do so. So periodic tenancies both in place, combined rental of $710 a week. Settlement struck down for the 29th of July. Double-barrelled opportunity, 2 times 2 bedroom, joined at the hip, Siamese twins. One of them has an office. They're solid in construction, the timeless red brick, expansive layouts, good outdoor areas for each, double garage for each. The position, the zoning of the land, I think, has piqued a lot of your interest. Residential, suburban density transition. Summerfield Park just adjacent. What's happening in the area must encourage you. It's equidistant between the Port Hills for the active types and the city for those of an urban persuasion. But it's a lifestyle area, it's a type of people, it's got a bit of groove on in Summerfield, and we're just seeing it become more and more popular, totally flourishing. Tim, what would be your final word, final encouragement?
Well, thanks, Mike and Kirsty, for trusting us with this for you. Yeah, it's got a bit of a groove on it. Great rental property, underpin the value with the land there. Good luck to those of you in the room.
Here we go. We're at 2 Cooke Street, 2 and 4 Cooke Street. Who starts us away in the bidding? 2 for 1. 550 won't own it. Let's get underway there. Make it easy for everybody. 450, ma'am? 550, good on you. That's more like it. Good on you at 550. Underway on the window at 550. Is that Rochelle bidding there? Good to see you in the bidding. Harcourts at $550,000. Do you want to whip straight to 6 maybe? At 550. 710 a week. Remember, residential suburban density transition land. At 550 first call. 555. Put a star in front of it, sir. We can call the police and say you're about to steal it. 555. Welcome into you. 555. What's your response, Rochelle? Straight to 560. There we go. Matt Kurtovich from the team bidding on behalf of a buyer on the telephone at 560. Good buying there. Good value. Good returns. Good upside at 560, sir. Another 5 if you like. First call. Second call. Third call. 565. At 565. What's it to be, Matt? Straight back in your court. Easy to jump this one at 565. 570. Grab them both. Good tenants in place, showing signs they'd like to stay. 575. Welcome into you, sir. Good to see you in the bidding too. At 575. Lots of people want to own it. That's a good sign, is it not? Who says 600 for me? 575 first call. 590 is a good jump. Puts up the 15 at 590. 595, sir. Getting in the swing of it at 595. Race me to the 6, sir. Haven't forgotten about you and 600,000. Back with Matt Kurtovich. 600 neat. First chance. Second chance. 605. 605. Good to see you back in, sir, at 605. Feel free to change it up from those 5s anytime you like. At 605. 610 with the 625. Rochelle's gone back in front with 6 the quarter. 650, Catherine Aiken, Harcourts. Chimes in at 650, getting serious. 660. What was 70? At 670. Missed my chance for the joke. At 670, first call. Second call, 680. 90, straight back. No problems in this bidding strategy over here at 690 first call. Second call, sir. 700. Vladimir, we call him. 710. It's 710 first call. Second call. 715. 20. Pinging it back. Elasticity, alacrity in the bids. It's 720 first call now. Come on the window. What's happening? Second call. Third call. 735. I only have to ask. See, that's the trick, isn't it? 735. First call. Second call. 740. Changing the power structure there. Good on you, madam. Grabbing it by the scruff of the neck at 740. All the returns on offer. 933 square metres of residential suburban density transition. Gee, that's a mouthful. 740, first call. I'll take a handful though, sir. Second call at 40. 745, stickability. 745, nudging in front, but not by much, sir. How are those fives going, sir? I'm looking your way at 745. 35,000 per annum at the moment is the return. 745 plus the upside. Summerfield Park, the posts are up. 745, I saw an up and down motion there, Catherine. That's good to see. You say 750. At 745, first call. Second call. Third call at 745. Sue, would you like to pop on 5? 750. So you've got to be quick in this business. At 750. Good tussle. At 750. As I search the peripheries of the room, seems to be where all the action is at the moment at 750. But you're in the heart of Summerfield here at 750, first chance. Second chance. Douglas whispering the sage advice there at 750. Maddie, what are we saying? 55. 55, Doug. I've heard you clearly. At 755. The value in the proposition is clear too at 755. And quickly back we come. Once, twice, third. 60, good on you. Good to see you in the bidding. Wish you well today at 760, embarking your journey at a good time at 760. Love the zoning, love the returns, love the position. Love that permanent material construction. 760 now. That's a good move. 775 knocks up a wee 15. At 775. What's it done to our underbidders' resolve? Catherine, don't make that gesture, please. That's rude. At 775. Second call. Man, what are we thinking? They've tried to scare you away. I know that's not going to work. At 775, you can see the fundamentals are fantastic here. 775, third chance. 780, took a little while. Sue, what's your decision? It's 780. Is it 5, is it 10 this time? First chance. Second chance. So you've got a bit quiet. Just a 1. 781. Not sure that's what I'd have. We're on the market and selling. There we go. Good news. 2 and 4 Cooke Street. As it's getting hot in the kitchen. It's 781. Hey, you're leading, Rochelle. First cut. Sir, we're selling. Second call. 785. Lou Ding. Biding his time. 785. A can he move? Can he get there? It's 785. First chance. I sell away with certainty. It's 785. Second. Just the one on top. 786. Just the one. 788. Good on you. 788. With the Lou Ding. 900. Oh, 789. 789. That was corny. 789. 790. Got you, Lou. 790. We sell away. Cooke Street, Summerfield. 791. 705. Selling away. Maddie, I haven't forgotten about you. Don't you worry about that. It's 795, first chance. 796, Rochelle. Wants to own. Determined to do so. 796. 797. 800's the place to go. Come on, we know it. Once, twice. Final chance. Bids with you, Lou, at this stage. Catherine, what is your team saying? 800. Inevitable at 800,000. 933 squares. Residential suburban density transition. Should be music to your ears. At 800, I sell. 810, boom. Salute the bid at 810. Strong move. At 810, but Lou, you won't be deterred by that. At 810, second call, third call. To Cooke Street is going. Matt, 815, 811. Supersedes by 1,000 only at 815. Now we're getting some strength into the course. It's 815. First chance, second chance. And I sell. Who wants returns? Who wants upside? Who wants that zoning? Development potential. At 815, it goes. And I'm selling, Lou. Out she goes. 816. What's the move? Come on, you should be 820. Pardon me. At 820. It's a good move. At 820. This time he says. Nihasang. Going at 820. Shake of the head, Lou. I'm selling away. It's going now. Have you got 21 or better? It is going. It is going. Rochelle, congratulations. You've stuck it out. Very good work. Great auction. Great competition. Thanks very much. To the Frews. You've got an update, do please do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience. I'll take you back now to 65 Colman Ave in SOCKBURN. We've had some robust discussion, negotiation, and a really good increase outside of the room. And pursuant to clause 2.6, my owners have very happily withdrawn the property, and with Gareth Oliver, they are sold.
Let's close off the 11 o'clock session. Welcome back, Jenny Rolton. And in the heart of Strohan, where I know you operate well. I think you sold me a property in Strohan all those years ago. So we're at 37 Bryce Road, and it is a bounty on offer for you here. Tim Jenkins has shared the workload in the campaign. Thank you, Nicola, for your instructions, and we wish you all the very, very best. And is this the best value? Jenny has indicated it might just be the best value in the Christchurch Boys High, Christchurch Girls High school zone. I think she might be correct. 37 Blythe Road in Strohan. And it is a freehold proposition, a freehold title, a freehold estate comprising 607 square metres. The rest of the legal description is accurate. The chattels on offer that have been listed in the agreement are accurate. I do note the electric gate remote has been retrieved from down the side of the car seat, so thanks, Nicola, for making that available. Thursday, the 29th of July, not too long to wait. That's the date we're settling on, unless you've arranged otherwise with the owners prior. Good news is clause 28 states that the $975 EQC amount, well, that's rebated to you upon settlement. So call it a little bonus, nothing to be sniffed at all. Nor is this proposition, bit of a cutie, and just sits proudly on the site. We know the area so well and how desirable it is. Good family area, a good strong community around the area. Look, the home has enjoyed some modernisation. It's built with those good natural timbers that we love, and it's just set for you to enhance it, whether it's straight away or whether you want to take your time. That's up to you. The northern aspect, I think that's a feature. Deck and garden, well, that's superb as well. Fully secure, fully closed in for the two-legged and four-legged among us. It's had some work done in modern times, in recent times, opening up the living. You've got 3 bedrooms, of course. But the school zones are the very, very best. The kids can scooter down to Waimari School as well, close to the village. Jenny, it's an area you know very, very well. How would you commend bidders as we start the auction?
Well, as Mark has already said, I challenge anybody to find a 607 square metre section in girls and boys high zone. That's one up. The other up is the home would respond wonderfully to renovation or extension. So use your imagination and secure this property today.
Secure it. That's the underlying message. What are you going to do so? The student's favourite number, 420, is not going to own it. At $420,000, vendor bid in it, 480. There's Hamish McLeod. I could sense that bid coming from Harcourts, $480,000 bidder on the telephone at 480. Who runs me up to 500? 500, yes. Belinda, who? There we go, 520, Hamish, at 520. 520 for Blythe Road. 540. Different bidding styles on show here at 580. That's a good strong move at $580,000. Pushing it up to 580. 590. Belinda is under 610. Just puts on another 20. Piling it on at 610. Great tussle. At 610. School zones. 610 Elmwood Village, just around the corner. 615, 615 with Belinda. 625, striding forward at 625. Strength, determination at 625, first call. Second call. Third call, 625. Who wants to join in? At 625, Belinda. 625. Last chance, 625, 630. Is that Janice?
640.
640. 640 with Hamish. It's 640. Lots of upside. Janice, what are you saying? 640 first call. We don't often see it done in one. Second call. Third call. 640. 650. There she had it. At 650. Say a 10 for me. Yes, he does. 3 times today at 660. Jen will grab some instructions if you like. At 660. Once I'm calling it, Janice. Second call. Belinda, you're still in the chance. Third call, 660. Yes? We're changing them. We're on the market and selling, Hamish. At 660. Okay, on notice, here we go. The lights flash. Bells ring. We're on the market at 660. I'm bringing the hammer down. Once I'm calling it, Janice. 665, Joe Mansbridge. 70. 70 undeterred. He's got his dander up over there on the window at 670. Joe Mansbridge from the MERIVALE. 675. Timing of him. 680. Timing of a master, I was going to say, at 680. Selling away at Blythe Road, 37. 680 with Hamish. First call, second. Third chance. And it goes. 682. 682. Good move.
690.
Staying strong. 690. Rocket it to the 7, Joe. You know that's the right thing to do at 690. Once, twice. And final. 690, Janice. Belinda, I'm selling. 695, no.
700.
700 it goes. Unsurprising. It's 700,000, 607 square metres, 700,000 at the minute. First chance. 705. 705, Joe Mansbridge. 710. 710. Belting those bids out. It's 710, Mr. McLeod. At 710 leads the race. First chance. And second. and third call. This time, it's 7:10, 7:15, 7:20. Man, he's coming back powerfully at 7:20. Trying to rumble proceedings at 7:20. First call, Belinda. I see you haven't hung up. That's a good sign, Janice. We're selling away at 7:20, third call. This time, coming second. Bly's Road and Strowan. Is this the mutiny on the bounty? Captain Bly's a taskmaster at 7:20. 37 Bly's Road. Second, third, going and going. Last chance, really, really last chance. This time for a 1, a 2, a wink, a wobble, a wave. Hamish, you've prevailed. Well done. Gone and sold. Jenny Rolton, excellent campaign. Nicola Glenn, thanks for your instructions. Super bidding. Mr. McGoldie.
Thank you. We'll now start our 11 o'clock auctions. Folks, if I can have your attention, good morning to those of you joining us for our 11 o'clock auctions. If I can have your little attention. Look, before we get underway, and we are running a little bit late, but it's really important you understand. Thanks, Kyle. If you could just get some order from that corner of yours, that'd be great. But it's really, Leah, come on, settle down. Hat looks great, by the way. But look, folks, it's really important that you understand how we engage with you in the auction room today. Your conduct of auction is in the contract, but I just want to make sure you understand how we work. In all our cases today, we sell subject to confidential reserve prices. Subject to the reserve price being reached or breached, the highest bidder will be the new owner. If bidding doesn't reach our owner's reserve, it's not the end of the auction. We pause, we talk with the highest bidder outside of the auction room, and there we give you the opportunity of buying at auction today. Best place, best time to buy. Otherwise, we pass the properties and they go to the wider marketplace. Now, it's happened once already today. Owners have exercised their right, once those negotiations take place, to withdraw their property from sale before the property is actually sold and without declaring their reserve price. We can get to a situation outside of the room where the offer is made, owner is happy, they say to us as auctioneers, go back, say we're withdrawing and selling to the highest bidder. Just be aware of that. Disputed bid, we go back to the last undisputed bid. If any of my colleagues bid on behalf of their clients, and they've been doing that all morning, we have to alert you to that. We can nominate the sum by which your bids need to be raised. We can refuse a bid if we think it's not made in the best interest of our sellers. And the most important thing, you've heard this sound many, many times this morning, but if that's the sound and you're the winner, we take you upstairs to the boardroom, we sit you down, we get you to sign the auction contract and arrange to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price that you pay. So there's your rules of engagement. They're simple, they're straightforward. Hayden on the right-hand side of the room. Brian Buckingham, is he still with us? Good. These guys are here to help. If you want, just having a wee rest, that's okay, Brian. You've had a busy morning, but they are good to work alongside if you want help in your bidding today. Jan Morley, a very good morning to you. Your second auction up for the day. A very good morning to your owners. Our very good owners, Chris and Anna, and son Charlie. Well, they used to live in this property, first home for them. They've decided Charlie should grow up as a southern man, so they've made a great move back onto the family farm. So that's why we sell on their behalf today. 22 Dunedin Street in Redwood is described as a cross lease in fee simple. You know that the carport is not on the plan. 16th of July, that's your big day. That's when you take possession if you're lucky enough to be the new owner. Now, Jan has said this will appeal equally to investors and first home buyers. As I said, my previous owners, well, current owners at this stage for the next few minutes, it's been a great first home. It's a fabulous locality. It's a nice, quiet, popular spot. It's a solid, robust home, minimal in its maintenance, great in its living spaces, good work done in those critical service areas as well. I think this is an excellent entry-level opportunity. They're rare, they're hard to get, so I'd commend you in your bidding. All right, opening bidder offer, where do you see value, buyers? 20. How much? 400 bidding for your client. Good work. $400,000, and we're underway as the competition in the room is the 420 is the better. First call? 450. Nice work. How many? 60 here. 470, 80. Machine gun, 490. $500,000. 510 the bid. 515. 525, keeping the pressure on as you should at 525. First home opportunity, they're hard to find. Today's a better day than next week, be assured at 525. Once at 5 1/4. Jan, any better? Second call, absolute excellent opportunity, 525. Third and final call at 525. 525 is your bid. I'm not authorised to sell. We're getting close. Can we find some private space with your client and we'll come and offer you the opportunity? 525 the bid, and Jan, auction is open at 525. Please do.
Okay, folks, we're going to move straight along and kick into gear. Claire Taylor from the MERIVALE team. Jamin, you've had a fantastic showing from the team today, but Claire of strong property pedigree, we could say that. Working with Lena Mercer, some of the best in the business at 672 Gloucester Street in Linwood. It's a famous address, isn't it? Gloucester Street. We love it here, and we've got a glorious character villa on offer for you. It's freehold too. It's an estate in freehold, and it's 506 square metres. Again, I've been lucky enough to work with some quality zoning today. We've got the RSDT on this one as well. It's a historic title on which the property is listed. Part Lot 39, Deposited Plan 1532. So they're in the little numbers. All contained and described certificate of title, volume 22K, folio 463 in that Canterbury Land Registry. It'll be right at the back of the cabinet, this one. The tenants, Jane and Stephen, well, they are on a periodic tenancy. And the list of chattels is unchanged, but quality chattels in there, the Fisher and Paykel appliances, of course. Settlement date 16th of July 2021 is when you can take possession. You may have pre-arranged another date, and that's absolutely fine. For the investors among you, remember Lynn Cawthorne is here from Harcourts Holmwood Property Management for all those tenancy issues, all those jobs that you want done. Lynn is the person to see. Well, I think this is a heck of a play, this property, and there's a number of things that are in its favour. Obviously, the address is a beauty. The gorgeous character villa from a time and a place that was just done with quality and style and pizzazz. So you move in, you can be proud of living here. You can enhance it further on the current modernisations that have been done, or just take your time. The 4 bedrooms, well, that's an asset in terms of rental return, but obviously with family and guests, that's going to play into your favour. If it's your first step on the property ladder, maybe roommates to help you with that mortgage if you like. Also, of course, it's the healthy home certificate is in place for those rental people, so that's peace of mind that you've got. Underpinning everything, residential suburban density transition, this close to the city, that is valuable and that is for sure. And I know that land bankers and developers will be patently aware of that zoning. 672 Gloucester Street, I put it now in your hands, your capable hands. Who starts us away in the auction? I believe we've got some potential phone bidders, but we've got some bidders here in the room too, I'm sure. Where do we start away? This will be affordable. 280. 280, sir, good on you. Welcome into the bidding. And 300,000, Lena, there's your response with your bidder on the telephone at 300,000. Pretty affordable at these levels. At 300,000, remember, 500 plus square metres. Earning an income at the moment at $300,000. What's your next move, sir? At 300, just say 320 for me. First call now. Second call, Gloucester Street. Love the address. Love the character villa, 4 bedrooms and all, spacious living. Good backyard, garaging as well. 320. 340. 340 is a good move. Who'd like to join the race at 340? I offer it to my starter. At 340, first call, second call. 360 might be the go. 400, that's a decent move, Lena. Commend that at 400,000. Trying to deter the old master there, Nick, at $400,000, first call. Second call at 4. Third call, who's coming in? Saying 420 for me. At 400. Any better bid? Got the zoning, got the tenants in place. Scratch of the head. Lena, I'm going to place a vendor bid at 420. On behalf of the owner, still clearly below my instructions at 420. What's your response to be? On behalf of the owner at 420, first call. Second call at 420. Have you got a 10 for me? 445 puts up the quarter. It's a powerful move. 445, but still at a level where we all should be bidding. At 445, no more vendor bids. At 445, first call. Second call. Third call, strength on the phone. Eyes down. Do you see value above 445? Bridget is clearing the doorway. I think we're going to go and have a chat to the highest bidder at this stage. Lena, you lead the race, not at a level we can sell, but we give you an opportunity to have a discussion and see if you can own the property. Pausing there at 445.
All right, can we go back to Dunedin Street? Thank you, please, Clary. Folks, thank you for your patience. Big decisions are made in our auction room. Life-changing decisions made in our auction room. Denise, can we just confirm Annalise on the phone? We've had good discussions. We've been backwards and forwards. Would you please confirm on her behalf the bid now stands at $547,000, correct? 547. Chris and Anna have said, hey, we sell if there's no better. We're in South, not coming back. So at 547, and I see the underbidder has walked away disappointed, homeless at 547. I sell once at 547,000. Second call, third and final call. Delighted to announce the property's gone. Sold to Annalise on the phone. Jan, lovely morning's work to you. Chris, Anna, lovely to work with you. Look after that, Charlie. Make sure that money goes in his bank.
You are my world in every
Thanks for your patience. 672 Gloucester Street in Linwood. We left with our highest bidder, folks, at 445, and yes, we have had an increase to 450, but instructions are no. We're not selling at that figure, and in fact, would you like to bid on top of 450, ma'am? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to price the property. I pass it in and price it. The price of 672 Gloucester Street in Linwood is 520,000. I think that represents excellent value, with the size of the parcel being 506 square metres, and with that residential suburban density transition zoning, 4 bedrooms, and earning the rental income at the moment. So priced at 520. Make sure you act with haste when you see Claire Taylor and Lena Mercer from Harcourts Holmwood, MERIVALE. On behalf of Luke and Emma, thank you very much for your instructions. I'm sure we'll see some activity at that figure. So, Jamin, thanks for your help. On behalf of Brian and Hayden, Bridget and Tony, and the whole team, Kyle, thanks for your work today. Phil McGoldrick marks my name, and have a very nice afternoon, I think I can say now. See you next week.
See you guys. Thank you.
Good.